This year has been brutal, brutal, like brutal. The worst year of my entire life, 2023. And let me tell you, like, you be wanting to give up, you know what I mean? But I always think about Jesus on that cross, and he kept going. You can just see, like, the pain and suffering. I'm not comparing my life to him being beaten to the cross, carrying the cross on a pole, his hands cuffed up and like crown put on his head, beat, etc., etc. It's just been every different direction. Like, I'm going to the ER right now because of a job making me hold my bladder, which is a retail job out of my field as a teacher assistant at JCPenney. Terrible company. Same thing happened last year at Target. But anyways, and it was a situation where I didn't even know I was about to be having to hold my bladder. So if that was the case, I would have just walked out and actually been down 3 months from surgery, bad side effects. So I couldn't really afford it. It's just been every different angle, like up, down, south. Everywhere I turn, it's just an attack, like sabotage, lied on. Like I got back into Kroger, for example, and they lied and said I did a no call, no show to get rehired at a different location, mad close. They wouldn't work around my schedule. I let them know that, negotiated. They didn't want to change my schedule. School was starting back for the kids. College was starting back for me. And he was like, if anything changes, let me know. And then I was like, okay. But anyways, it's just been numerous things. So I'm looking for a job currently. And the only reason why it's never hard for me finding jobs because I have degrees. Even without degrees, I find jobs easily. I have had so many jobs. It's not even funny. I'm not even going to say how many jobs I have had. But anyways, it's harder for me because, one, I'm black. And I'm in very... Anyways. 2, I have a disability now. 3, I cannot work everything I used to be able to, like in retail. I cannot do cashiering because that's a problem. You won't be able to go to the bathroom. I don't care what they say. You will not be able to go to the bathroom. But anyways, and then before all this happened, I had to hold my bladder at 3 different jobs, like before. Like the YMCA, the Boys and Girls Club, and this daycare. Which daycares are terrible, but I didn't get infection. So my bladder been through so much, and I have overactive bladder. I'm actually going to ER right now, and I'm trying to beat the rush hour. I'm not going to beat it coming from, but I'm trying to beat it going from. So I have to stop more. I can't. It's just terrible. And I always get like 2 bladder infections, like one on top of the other, like acute bladder with BV. That always happens with me. And I don't get infection. It's just been this year and last year. And it's been due to, last year was because I held my bladder just like right now at a job. And then it was an over-the-counter bladder pill this year. And then not like regular bladder pills. It was like an over-the-counter one because like I tried all these bladder pills and they didn't work. And then the last time recently was from bladder Botox. And I actually had 3 different ones. I never even had this 3rd one before, but it prolonged to get help because of so much BS. Like I've been through so much, and this clinic denied me because they was like, you always deal with this, go to the urologist. And I don't deal with this problem at all. It's places that cause it or like trying to fix my bladder. So that's why I'm not doing so. I've never had infections before. So they denied me. It was like 3 months before I even got help or like the medicine. And then the new doctor, I picked a random doctor. I changed one, got a skin color doctor, the same as me. Sorry, I got some in my mouth. But anyways, because I try not to drink water or I'm gonna have to go even more. And it's very hard having overactive bladder, a bladder infection, and like doing stuff like errands, interviews, numerous stuff. But I keep going. But anyways, yeah, and this new doctor would not want to give me this medicine, even though he said he would. So I had to get the head person in, and I finally got the medicine. So once I recovered and started a new job, it happened again. this place made me on my bladder. So I'm going to be quitting without saying anything once I find a new job. And I already found a job like 3 to 4 weeks ago. It's going on 4 weeks ago. But they lied on me at one location, and then they didn't want to hire me. And it's just been like, it's been crazy. I don't even like retail. I'm good at it. I'm only in retail because of making a bad decision of not transferring schools, because I love being a teacher assistant. I didn't, handle it the right way after dealing with bullying and harassment. I should have transferred schools, not been like, these people is not about to run me out of this school, so I didn't handle it so well. So I'm just ready for this year to be over. I gotta go. Actually, I gotta go to the bathroom and go. It's just been every time I turn my head is something. Like, it's nonstop. I didn't even put makeup on that part because I do not care. I just want to get this medicine. And yeah. I had a interview at Big Lots yesterday, for example. And like, I don't see nobody of my kind. But anyways, I don't know. It's just been harder in life this year. Not just because of my condition. It makes things harder. I have to get a job on the route of a bathroom because certain routes to jobs, and there's different ways you can go to, but most routes, you got to go certain ways to be on a route to be able to stop to go to the bathroom, whether it's to work or from work, which is the case for me. So it's the route, it's the distance. Like, if it's super far, I don't even like going distance far as places I've applied, but like a lot of close places, just, yeah. Anyways, it's a lot. I'm limited now. I can't do cashiering like I used to be doing, so it's a little bit harder. So anyways, it's just every single thing is nonstop attacks, lies, sabotage, like, and on top of this, I got a whole condition and I've accepted it. But it's just been even more of a strain on my life because I'm dealing with all these outside people and the world is freaking crazy. And like, on top of that, I have to deal with my condition. And I just remain calm and peaceful. It's just been so bad, terrible. I can tell you so many different things that have happened where it's just crazy. I have had jobs tell me, stand right there, don't move. Numerous things. People tapping on my back saying, you can't use this bathroom. I've been cussed out using a private bathroom. It's been so many things. It's no joke this year. It's been hell. It's been a nightmare. Like, it made me want to go, like, hide somewhere and, like, not deal with my responsibilities. And you can't do that. You know what I mean? You got to keep going. Like, and it's been so hard. It's just, I don't even have tears left. It's like, you have to thug it out, like, even more, work harder, especially than the next person, because on a job, they don't have that condition. And like right now, I don't even have hours or days. And I know it's because of my disability and then what they did to me. And I let them know, y'all hindered my bladder. And so I only been working since I started this stupid job. And I could have been at Macy's, for example, making $15 an hour, but they don't have nothing where, and it was permanent. It wasn't no temporary, seasonal. And that would have been before Kroger's. But I could not do cashier, and I'm holding my bladder because it don't even matter because I'm already messed up. But I'm about to shut up after this, send this, and then head out. But they didn't have any where you can't work the cashier. A lot of places are like that. You can't just do no stocking. But anyways, it's been really hard, man. I forgot what I was about to say, but yeah. And then as for like the school system, I have to work on getting in a private or charter school or like a different side of the city schools, not the one that I deal with the bullying and harassment and stuff, and the downtown area, the headquarters believed them, and then they also lied and said false allegations on me, of course. So it's been a whole shenanigans, man. Only thing I have to look forward to is my audition, obviously looking for a new job. Everything is expensive, and getting back into the school system. And way before school start, I have to like start being on it because they get filled up at private and charter schools, and they're very hard to get into. And even other side of the city schools are very hard to get into. They're very picky. You need a lot of references. You gotta look a certain way, like, you know, not just skin complexion, but your hair, everything. But it'd be nice if the rapture happened on my birthday, which is the 12th, and I don't even celebrate my birthday, and I don't even want to hear birthday to remind me I'm still here. But God bless.